Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. I'm Nicole and this is Letting It Be So. It is Friday, so we are here with a Friday Sews catch-up. That is a hashtag started by Jen from Today in Jen's Sewing Room. Yeah, it's a great hashtag for finding new content creators on YouTube, so please do go and have a look at the hashtag and see who else you can follow to hear about their sewing week. Today I am wearing a Grey Nice Studio Scout tee, which is a pretty old make, in some lovely, this is Atelier Brunette cotton lawn that again is from quite some time ago, so probably, even if I could link to it, it's probably not available anymore. It's this like light sort of kind of grey taupe colour with these tiny little stars on it. And yeah, the Scout tee is just a really simple, no shaping or fastening or anything like that, woven t-shirt pattern that's really great for spring summer. So I'm excited now that the weather has gotten a little warmer that I can start bringing out some more of these tops to wear. All right, in terms of what I have been sewing this week, I have been working on and finished Telly and the Buttons Nell Dress. So I had made the blouse version as a test at the end of last year, and I'd figured out that, I don't know why, but I cut out a size larger than I usually make in Tilly and the Buttons patterns. No idea why I did that. And yeah, I found that it came up just a little bit too big, because it's not super fitted anyway. So yeah, cutting a size bigger than usual made it extra big. So don't ask me what my brain was thinking when it did that. So I trimmed down all the pattern pieces to the size I usually make, and yeah, decided I wanted to make the dress. I had this gorgeous cotton lawn floral fabric from Simple Life Fabrics that I bought in a sale, and I had 2.5 meters, so I was really keen to show off the pattern. There's not too much in terms of like shaping and like seam lines in the Nell, so I thought it'd be really great for showcasing such a big bold print. So yeah, let me show you. It's going to be quite difficult because I made the midi length, so yeah, it's quite long, but here she is. Yeah, if I lean back, then you can see a bit more of her. So yeah, so we've got the bodice. So I've made the straight sleeve version, and I have gone for doing buttons rather than having the faux ties. Also included a very little Rosy Cheeks handmade label in there, and yeah, so I've included both sets of pockets. So I've got pockets on the bodice, and I've got them, I can't show you because this is very long, but I do have pockets on the front of the skirt as well. And I finished off with these buttons, which they're just some little, they look black, but they are actually a very dark sort of bluish colour. And they were kind of, I needed, I think 11, so I didn't have too many options of buttons that I had that many of. But yeah, this fabric is just, it's just spring summer in a fabric, isn't it, really? It's amazing. I think she does have some left on the website, so I will pop a link down in the description box so that you can see it, because yeah, it looks gorgeous online and it looks even better in real life, and yeah, I'm so excited to be able to wear this. I made one addition to this pattern, and that was to include, hopefully you can see, I included some waist ties because this pattern is, it's kind of a loose fit, and I like having the option at least of a little bit more definition around the waist. So I just cut out it's fallen down now. I just cut out 2 long ties and added them into the side seams, just above where they would join on the waist, and yeah, enough to tie in a long bow. They are quite long. I might trim them down a little bit. I decided that it was better to have them longer than too short and not tie around the way I wanted. But yeah, I'm really happy that I did that, just to give me the option of a little bit more definition around the waist. but that's not to say that I couldn't equally just tie them like loosely behind behind the back and not really think about cinching it in. But yeah, I don't have any more to say about this other than that I love it, and yeah, I can't wait for it to be warm enough to wear it, because I feel like it needs to be worn bare legs and either trainers or sandals, maybe with like a denim jacket over the top as well. That would look cute, I think. I'll pop in a picture of the full length so you can see it all in one go, because yeah, there is no way that I can hold it up for you. Even if I lean as far back as possible, that's about as much as I can get in. So yeah, but yeah, super in love with this, and definitely would make another in this style so that I have options, because you can never have too many nice pretty summer dresses, right? Well, maybe you can in the UK when summer is like 2 weeks, but in theory you can't. Okay, so that is my finish make for this past few weeks. In terms of what else I've been working on, so yesterday I cut out a Sagebrush top, which is a Friday pattern company pattern from some viscose in my stash that I'd got from Lamazi as a remnant. And yeah, it's a bit more, my other two Sagebrushes are more a bit more autumnal in colour and print, so I wanted one that was a bit more spring summer, and I'll show you where I'm at. So I have done the ruffle on the front, and it's all pinned with the front of the bodice ready to sew together, and you can see it's this navy blue viscose with these like palm leaves and other tropical type flower print on it. So yeah, I think of it. So yeah, that's the front pinned. But that's what I'm working on at the moment. I do have another bestie bag half cut out. I need to cut out the lining for that as well. So yeah, those are the two things that I have been making and working on over the past week. Yeah, I've got a couple of videos filmed for you. So I have got a March finish makes video, so you probably have seen, if you've been watching these Friday Sews catch-ups, these things. But yeah, I've gone into a bit more detail, and I've included yeah, a lot more pictures of the finish makes, because I spent a bit of time getting a lot of photographs of everything that I had made. And I've also got another video that I filmed, which is some selections from my fabric stash that are fabrics that I really want to get sewn up for spring and summer. So yeah, I could have picked more than 7, but I decided that there needed to be a limit somewhere, so I just settled for 7. But yeah, I think I'm just really, it's a lovely day today, for instance. The sun is out, and yeah, I think I'm just in the mood for spring, vibrant colours and pretty florals and all of that goodness. So yeah, that's where my sewing mojo is at the moment. I think that's all of the crafty content that I have. In terms of other stuff, so I've had the week off of work this past week as annual leave. I've been trying to get some life admin and general stuff around my flat done to varying degrees of success. But one of the things that I have been doing is making some plans for the next lot of decorating that I want to do. I decorated the hallway last year, and now I'm moving on to decorate my bedroom. Yeah, so I went out to the retail park last weekend and picked up some paint testers, and also went into the carpet place and looked at different carpets, well, mostly felt, because you can look at the colours of everything online, but you can't feel it. So yeah, been having a look around at various different bits and bobs, some light fittings, all different things to plan for decorating. I'm hopefully going to do it. We've got a couple of bank holidays in May in the UK, so I'm hoping to add on some annual leave and do it at the start of May. Get all of the painting done. I think I might paint some of my furniture as well, to give that a freshen up. And then once I've painted everything, then I can book to get the carpet replaced, because I don't even want to know how long the carpet has been in there. You know, obviously I bought it a year and a half ago, so yeah, it's at least that long, but yeah, it could have been there. It's a very flat carpet. It's probably been around for a while, so yes, it will be nice to get that room done and refreshed and feeling a bit more me, because at the moment it's not really anything. The carpet is grey and the walls are just an off-white colour. Like, there's not too much, you know, it's not decorated wildly in anyone's particularly strong taste. So so yeah, that is what I have been up to. What's happening this weekend? Not a lot. Like I say, I think, you know, I'm just going to be continuing trying to sort things out, clear some clutter, you know, things that have sat around in boxes from the move and still haven't been unpacked. That's probably a giveaway that they're not things that I reach for, and you know, maybe some of that could be let go to wherever is most appropriate. So yeah, I think I just need to make a concerted effort to get as much sorted over these next few days and over the weekend as well, before I go back to the day job on Monday. Yeah, I think that is everything. So this might be my like quickest Friday sews video, which I hope is okay. Like I say, I have also during this time off been making opportunities to film additional content for you, which I will pop in links to. So I've done, I did a video about my trip to the Stitch Festival, which I'll pop in a link to, so you can go and have a look at that, and see what you think of what I bought at the festival. I didn't buy very much, but yeah, you can hop onto that video to hear all about my trip there last week. And yeah, just trying to get a few videos in the bank now before I yeah, then back to the day job and, you know, limited on when I can film. Although at least now, with the weather starting to improve and the days getting longer, there is the additional possibility of filming you know, after I finish work and it not being like completely dark. So I do rely at the moment on natural light to film. So yeah, but hopefully you're enjoying the additional content. I will try my best to keep it up, but if not, we will keep hold of the Friday Sews catch-ups. Right, I'm going to head off and go and tidy something. I'm not sure what, but something's going to get tidied. So I hope everyone has a great week and a great weekend, and I will speak to you all again very soon. Bye.